everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to take a look at the Saramonic BlinkMe B2 wireless microphone kit. I'm pretty excited about this mic because there are some features in here that I've been waiting for Saramonic to bring to their microphones, and now we have them. So let's jump into it, unbox it, check them out, try it out, see how they sound, and here we go. All right, here is the box right here. These are the Saramonic BlinkMe B2. This is a 2.4 gigahertz smart wireless microphone kit here. It says wireless smart microphone with touchscreen, ideal for YouTubers, TikTokers, vloggers, journalists, and so much more. And yeah, if these things sound anything like their other wireless mics, they're going to be fantastic for everyone. And one thing that I'm really excited about with this microphone is that they have onboard recording. That was something that I've wanted from Saramonic for a long time that prevented me from recommending them to everyone because they didn't have that feature in their earlier mics. They have it now, and I think this is going to be a no-brainer, but we're going to go ahead and put it to the test. All right. Let's see here on the back, it looks like we're going to be able to get personalized themes. So there's going to be on that touch screen there, you can add different graphics and have different information. You can have a simple intuitive touchscreen it has a simple and intuitive touchscreen. It has a companion app on there that you can use. HD noise reduction. It has convenient magnetic attachment so that you can attach it to the receiver as well to yourself. It says it has up to 22 hours of onboard recording. I'm so excited about that. You have no idea. I love the way Saramonic's microphones sound, and I use one as my everyday sort of shotgun mic that's up here. That's right now. That's the Saramonic Soundbird T3, which I use in my studio almost every day. I like their wireless mics as well, but sometimes you need to have that onboard recording. They didn't have it before. They have it now. I'm so excited. All right. Let's keep it pushing. It looks like inside, well, they have the packing list, but we're going to see what we get in here. We'll just open this thing up here. So let's get this opened up, and let's take a look. Oh, let's see, make sure I get this. I'm not trying to rip anything. All right, there we go. You can see it says Saramonic design. Not much else on there. I like that. All right, we're going to get our user manual right there for the BlinkMe. And it looks like we're going to get a quality certificate there and a warranty card. And then here's going to be the case here. And it's sort of like a soft case, sort of a soft hard case on there. A little bit of branding, not too big or anything obnoxious. We have a handle here so that you can actually carry this thing or clip it to something if you needed to. Yeah, so let's unzip this and look at that. Oh, there's something under there. That's a little heavy. All right, wow. Well, let's go ahead and see what we have. This is going to be the whole kit right here, pretty much. This is going to be the receiver. Here are the transmitters. You can see there they just connect magnetically, and they snap right into place just like that. And they are strong magnets. They are not coming off there. So, yeah, you can see there's a little plastic there. We'll take that off so we can see our touch screen. We'll get that off on that side there. There is some plastic on here blocking the connection so that they don't discharge during shipping. Let's get these off. Actually, I'll do all that off screen so that we can get this look. Now, this is something. Did you see that? I put it on there and it turned. It started to turn itself so it can lock in the right position and get where it actually charges. That's very cool. Now, you're going to have on the receiver, you're going to have a power button, a plus minus button so you can control some of the levels and gain and all that stuff there. You're going to have inputs over here, USB-C for charging, headphone jack, and a line out there so that you can plug into like your camera or something there. On this side, we're going to have our LCD screen so that we can actually see what's going on. Let me just go ahead and turn this thing on. Let me see if I power this on, if there's any juice in it. Oh, look at that. There is a little bit of juice in the receiver there. So, yeah. Now, there's nothing else on, so you're not going to get all the other info. So, but we will get to that. Let me turn that off for a second, set that aside. Now, this is going to be a phone clip here, so you can use this with your smartphone. So you'll see it says Saramonic MVC on there. This part's all rubberized on the inside, so if you have your smartphone, it's not going to scratch it up. You can go ahead, clip it on there, and you can see how nicely that fits on there. And I have a large phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. It is a large phone, and it fits on here really, really nicely. And one thing that's nice about this, it actually has a cold shoe mount on there so that you can mount your microphone receiver on there. So, yeah. All right, let's see here. These are going to be. It looks like some. Okay, this is going to be a mount. This is going to be a clip mount. So let's see if we can get this off there. That's going to go on there. So once you have everything, you have your receivers off there. Your transmitters off. You can mount this on there, I believe. But let me see if this goes. This is going to mount. Oh, this is going to go onto your. This is going to go onto your transmitters, I believe. Yeah, there you go. That's going to go onto your transmitters, and then you can mount this onto your clothing there, and it's going to connect magnetically, and that is really strong. That is fantastic. That is really, really clever too. That is just really, really clever. And then it looks like you're going to have another magnet here that you can use. So if you wanted to, let's see, there you go. You can put it that way. So if you wanted to mount this to your clothing, you could do something like this, where you put this one in. Let's see. Let me make sure I get this right. So, so this part will go underneath your clothing here, and then you can just mount this just like that. There you go. And now you have your microphone just sort of there chilling, and you don't have to have any cables or any strings or anything like that. No necklaces or anything connected. Just really simple and easy to use like that. And it looks like there's 4 of them in here so that you can use. It looks, I guess, maybe if you lose a couple of them, they give you some extras here. So now here we have another connection here. This is going to be, I believe, for the transmitter so that you can mount this onto your camera. So that snaps right into place just like that. And now we can see if we were to mount this onto the cold shoe or a hot shoe or any other kind of shoe mount, it's going to fit on there really nicely. So, and when you want to take this off, you just simply pull it and it comes right off. So that is, I'll tell you, this thing is really well thought out. Now there's another one of these clips on here because it's the same as this one. It's just going to be, you're going to have one for each transmitter there. So now inside here, we're going to have some more stuff. You're going to have, let's just get everything out all at once so we can see everything that we have. We are going to get a couple of furry wind puffs in here. And let's see if we can get that out. And there we go. There we go. So now we have a couple of furry wind puffs that have, it looks like little bayonet mounts, because these do have the transmitters. Transmitters do have microphones built in there. So you can just go ahead, pop those on there. Let's see if I can get that on. These things are a little small. And there you go. You twist them, they lock right into place. And now you have your little fuzzy dead cat on there. That's going to knock down the wind. So we'll leave that there. We're also going to get a USB-A to USB-C cable for charging. So you're just going to have, once you have these on there, you just be able to plug in right there, and then take this, plug that in. Now it looks like here, it looks like that if you want to, it might work. Yeah, that might work. It looks like, I was thinking you might have to take your dead cat off, but I think it might just fit on there. So let's see, yeah, I think it might just fit on there. But basically what it is, you just plug in the USB-C right there when you have both the transmitters plugged up to the receiver, and it's going to charge everything all at once. Now, I have to say, this is about the most compact system I've seen. This is fantastic. I mean, this is even more compact than like the DJI wireless mic system or the Rode system. This is really, really compact. I'm liking this a lot. A lot. So, and then we are also going to get a cable. It looks like there's 3 prongs on here, so I guess this is going to be a TRRS to TRRS cable. Now, some of these cables do work where you can use them both with smartphones and cameras, so this might be one of those types of cables. So, yeah. All right, well, that was a little bit longer of an unboxing than I anticipated, but we got everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing charged up a bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and hook it up. I actually want to test this with my smartphone. So let's go ahead and get this thing hooked up and try it out. Okay, so I have the microphone hooked up now, and this is what you're listening to. I have it just attached to my shirt here using the magnetic clip. Now, I don't usually wear my microphone on the outside of my clothes like this. I usually hide it by clipping it onto my tank top underneath, which is what I'll do in a moment. And that's where this wonderful magnetic clip is going to really come in handy. Now, there are a couple of things that I like about this microphone right away, and a couple of things that I don't, that I really wish they would have done a bit differently. One of them is that I wish they would have done differently is included a way to connect the receiver directly to your phone. So one thing that's nice about having wireless microphones is that you don't have any cables between your subject and the camera, but it would also be nice not to have any cables between the transmitter and the camera itself, at least for your smartphone. And it would have been great if they included some sort of USB-C attachment so that you can go directly from the receiver to your phone. Now, if they didn't, the least they could have done is included one of their cables. They do make these cables, like this one here is the LC C35, which is designed for lightning, but they also make a UTC C35, which is what I'm using right now, and that is a cable that goes from USB-C to 3.5 millimeter, so I can plug directly into my receiver and then go with the USB-C port, go directly into the USB-C port of my phone. Now, the reason for that is that if you have to use an adapter, like if you use the included cable, you have to have an adapter to plug into your phone. I actually started recording and realized, my adapter doesn't work. And so I had no audio, and that's a problem. Luckily, I had this cable. Now, I really think at the price point they're offering, they should have offered this cable in the box, or at the very least offered an option to buy this cable, like maybe a kit that has this with it. So even if they charge us a few dollars more, I would much rather have this cable instead of the phone mount that's included, because a lot of us already have phone mounts. So yeah, all right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead now and put this clip onto my transmitter, and I'm gonna put it underneath my clothing, and we're gonna see what this sounds like and if it changes the way the microphone sounds at all. So, all right, let's switch it up. Oh yeah, before we actually switch over and start using this clip, there was one thing I wanted to say that I didn't like about the design of the magnetic situation with this, and that is if you have this mounted onto somebody and they just take the transmitter off to hand it to you, they have to remember to actually hold on to the backside magnet. Otherwise, it's just gonna fall off. And I've already done this a few times where I'll just take this off and then boom, that magnet actually falls down and it falls on the ground. You have to go pick it up and find it. Now, if you're somewhere outside, that's very easy for this thing. It'd be easy for this thing to hit the ground, roll away, or fall into a grate or some other place where you just can't find it. So I would say probably in most cases, you want to use the clip right here because you want to make sure you don't actually lose these magnets. And now I see why they gave you 4 of them instead of just 2, because these things are probably going to get lost. All right, now let's go ahead and put the clip on and mount this microphone underneath my shirt. Okay, so I went ahead and mounted the microphone underneath my clothing. I'll go ahead and tap it. It's right there mounted underneath my shirt, just clipped onto my tank top, and I'll just go ahead and show you right quick. There it is, you can see that. It's a really easy way to mount your microphone. So if you're looking for a way to hide a mic, you don't have to worry about taping stuff up or doing anything kind of crazy to mount it. You can just clip it onto a tank top if you're a guy. If you're a woman, you can clip it onto your bra, either to the cup or to the strap part right in the middle. Either way will work, and you'll have your microphone mounted right there. And as long as you're not doing anything crazy as far as movement, you really won't hear any ruffling noise or anything like that. So yeah, anyways, this is the Saramonic BlinkMe B2 wireless microphone kit, and I still love the way Saramonic mics sound. I love the fact they have onboard recording. There are some things that I like and don't like about this mic, and I'm gonna have to dig into those a little bit more and do some comparisons with other microphones in the same sort of price range and space and see where this microphone kit falls in comparison. So yeah, but this is the Saramonic BlinkMe B2. All right, everyone. Well, there you have it. That is a quick look, or not so quick look, at the Saramonic BlinkMe B2 wireless mic kit. This video ended up being a bit longer than I anticipated, so I'm going to come back and do another video where I talk about some other features on here, like the noise reduction feature. We'll do a distance test, and I'll compare it to some other microphones in the same sort of price range and space there. So now, one thing I found interesting about this microphone kit is that when it's all put together, it looks very much like a 360 camera. So yeah, that's just, to me, I found that a little bit funny that the design, when it's all together, looks a lot like a 360 camera. So anyways, I'll leave a link to this product down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.